Welcome, welcome. Thought I'd do an early stream this time, slightly early that is. Because I missed yesterday's art stream. I was recovering from a cold. Luckily, it's not the COVID cold, so that's great. It's just a lot of me just drinking cold stuff throughout the week and then not really covering myself up, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just got the older phlegmy cough, phlegmy dry throat left now. I mean, I don't have a runny nose. That's that which is a good thing. I know with the COVID stuff, I think runny nose is the flu symptoms is part of it. I was really paranoid throughout the week, thinking I've got COVID, but I've been scanning myself. Scanned myself on Monday, came up negative, so I'm staying positive about that. So yeah. So what am I doing today? So this piece is ready to paint up, so I'm just gonna blow it up on a large canvas and start painting it. That's the plan. So make a new file here. International. Got the Christmas music playing. Increase this by 110%. Maybe 120, maybe 110%. Knock it up a bit and then shrink it down to A4. That's the plan. Characters there. It says these two, I think. Yep, they're the two I need. And I also need this grid here. Duplicate this across. The phone just buzzed there. Was it buzzing? Oh. Is it to do with... Oh, weather. It's 11 degrees Celsius. Lovely. Yep. So I'm going to keep 2 copies of this. So keep 1 copy like that and then just merge it down. And then blow up the other one. So hide that one. There we go. Put this onto a larger canvas here. The background's going to need separate working. I might do that last. That'll be the last thing. For now, it's just all about getting the characters done. I'm hoping tonight, probably after the game stream, I'm going to refine my Christmas picture for my Not Safe for Work account on Patreon and my Not Safe for Work site, which is called Playfair. I'm going to start updating the site, so I'm going to put pictures on there. I've got like a backlog of art that needs to be put on there, so I'm going to slowly start building that up as each day goes by or something. Oh, phone is still buzzing. Why is my phone still buzzing? Can't spell from. I think that is perfectly laid out. Let's just click on OK. Transform. Blop. Perfect. Right, so I can probably... Oh. Knock that up. There we go. Good. Very good. Nice. So let's save this. Yeah. I'm gonna call this the call this rendered. I'm gonna make a render folder rendered. This same file name as that. call it full 401. So this is the final file we're going to be using to render this all out. So before I do anything else, I'm just going to get rid of this border frame. So this layer here, I'm just gonna mask out that area I need. There we go. Just mask that out. There we go. So I only keep a thumbnail of the final image, and what I want to do here actually is copy this across to my PureF folder, which I'll create for this particular commission. Saving that out. There we go, saved. Right. There's a few other things I want to try and clean up here, which is the background. There's a lot of stuff in here which I don't need. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. Look at these. It's got nonsense layers. Nonsense layers, like things I was testing, colors and stuff. This can all go now, so everything. That's that needs for that. That's fine. Oh, hang on. I think I might delete something I shouldn't have. Let me just double check. Okay, that can go. That can go. Cool. That poster, that was no longer needed. Let's get rid of that. There's some background stuff here which I don't need. Get rid of that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Look at that. Yeah, there's a weird filter there which was no longer needed, so that can go. What is this? This is the poster frame I initially started with. That can go as well. A lot of removable things. So background's going to be redrawn here, like the the key stuff. That's all going to be cleaned up when I get to it. Right, now the main character stuff. So let's see, what is this? What's this layer here? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, that can go. Oh, that can go as well. No pixel selected. Okay, so this is nothing on here. Nothing on that layer. Okay, that can go. That's the VR stuff, so that's gonna stay. What is that? Oh. Yeah. I guess I can keep that one. Oh, oh. Cancel. Just messing with it. Yeah, that can. Yeah, that can stay. That's good. Previous line post. Yeah, get rid of that as well. Elbow trackers were no longer needed. I'll keep that off for the moment because you never know. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the previous idea that I had on these. Let's get rid of these. Got the old base there. The old base can go. Let's look at this. What's this other thing here? Oh, that was the previous base. That can go as well. That can go. Just a lot of cleaning up here. So this reduces the file down greatly. Well, it's still pretty big. 30 megs. Still pretty big, but as we go further, we'll probably flatten the base down completely to a point where, we don't even need all these layers. It'll just be flattened down nicely, neat. Right. Let's begin with this Fox character, because the Fox one is probably the most. I guess he'll need the most work because otters tend to have a relatively smooth form, and I'd rather work on the Fox first. Bit separate from that. So it's gonna rename some of these layers so I've got the right stuff here. Okay, Fox line. Yeah. So that's the line there, yeah. Fox main line. So I'm gonna just hide it away completely. I think this will make a difference if I have it or not. Let's see. I think the excuse me, the little bit of blending will have to be done here to show that edge of the foot of the of the mouth. Sorry. So that's gone. And box and line. Okay. Other one. Cool. There's little things that need to label out to ensure everything makes sense. We call this controller VR controller left, flat. Color fix layer that I was messing with. VR controller L line. Cool. In fact, that can probably go fade away just a bit as well, because I'm gonna cleaning that up. Box glasses. So this is where you gotta be a bit organized. Right. So I'm making this makes it easier for me to find things, because like my last commission I wasn't really labeling things. I was like just smashing it out, when then trying to find things can be a bit problematic, you know, trying to find where things are. So we go box render. Put this in there. Right. Can you lay on top of it? Right. Okay. I think we're ready to begin finally. So set to 80%. Let's just refine things and make it pretty. Here we go. Oh, you know, I forgot to announce that I'm streaming on what do you call it? Naruto. Not Picasso, sorry, Furzu. Oh, my brain is not here today again. It's like so many things going on, and I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa. Right, here we go. Bam. There we go. That did the trick. Oh. Oops. I think I... Oh, it doesn't like brackets, of course. Data entry, yeah. Let me fix that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. Made the announcement on there, so that's good. But this will have to have the same, exactly the same cutout as the base as well. So because right now the mask is going to go through the otter there, which it shouldn't do, but that'll have to be fixed near the end. It's not right now anyway. It's fine. Some extra darks in here because I want to make that some of these areas really pop. You know, I don't really want to leave them on their own. So really tap into those dark areas and really push at those blacks, which I have sometimes neglected at times. So I think it'd be good just to actually emphasize on those shadows, blacks. Got my vitamin drink. That's one of those like have one a day, but you should have food with it. So it's not just something that you should just drink on its own, but have it with something, or have it after you've eaten. So it takes the energy from the nutrients from the food you've eaten, and it enhances it a bit. It's pretty cool, that. His character is actually taken some of the patterns of this character, like a manipulation sort of thing, which is pretty cool. But I don't know actually come across things like suggestions like this, but it's great. I think it's different and it's interesting. Yeah, it gives me something to think about as well. Like, when people have commissions like this, I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. You want to adapt your character to have similar traits to other characters around you. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, cool. Oh, actually, which reminds me, I should check if I'm. You know what? I started streaming. I've not checked if it's actually broadcasting. Let me check. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And on Switch as well. Yeah. Very good. Apparently, I'm marked as unstable. Intervals too high. I think I've set my intervals to be normal. Hmm. Interesting. Checking on Telegram some. I'm still having that issue of pressure being lost really fast. So yeah, because this is a short session that I'm probably going to be finishing up in about an hour and a half. This is an hour and a half session, so I'm hoping to get as much stuff as I can done in an hour and a half. So it'd be pretty cool. And then after that, I'll be jumping straight onto a gaming session, because obviously today's gaming Thursday, so it'd be nice to do that. And then for tomorrow, I think I might just do just sit on a camera and just talk. Right? Maybe just some gaming. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought that far. It'd be nice to do some form of just chill, right? Not really done that. I've not done those kind of sessions. So it'd be nice to do those sorts of event, right? If people turn up, they turn up. If not, that's fine. I'll sit back and enjoy my drink. At the same time, I could probably stream the episodes of Nightmare from YouTube. So they are on YouTube. So be watching them and talking about them. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if YouTube has any problems with that. If they do, then obviously I'll delete it. But maybe have it play it on a synced screen. Maybe play it via Discord. So if you want to watch it, you have to tune in via Discord to watch it. At the same time, I'll be streaming it, so that way you can watch it in real time as well, no delays. There's a possibility of that. Yes. I just had a moment of deja vu just running through me right now, so It's weird. Okay. You get deja vu hitting you out of nowhere. I do love Christmas. I do love Christmas. There's something special about that this season. Aside from the cold, I don't like the cold. Just Christmas itself is very festive, and the music and everything. I see Treasure's on. I'm just gonna say hi to Treasure because Treasure never listens to me on stream. So, oh. Dreams. Me? My laptop is the slowest laptop in the world. It's like really slow. This laptop, anyway, my main laptop. I should be using my main laptop for this, but it's too good. It's too good. I don't know what. Don't want to be using. This one's the one on my right here. It's more faster. It's a more recent model. This is like this laptop I'm using right now is like for my chat stuff. It's like we're talking like 2002, I think 2002. No, actually, no, it's 2002. So 2008. I think it's 2008. It's a relatively old laptop. There's that. Yeah. I'm just finding a playlist on the side to have running. Where's the playlist? There was a playlist I saw. Yeah. Cool. There we go. I think my thing should still be running regardless. Let me see the music. It stops. It's on loop. Yeah, it's on loop, so it should run forever. Cool. Yeah. So, as I was saying, you know, I'm gonna be not streaming for that long, but so tonight I'm not sure what games. I think the idea tonight was to play a long session of Resident Evil 7. I think I'm coming to near to the end of it. I think, unless there's more. I think there's going more. There's still more to do, but it feels like we're getting to the conclusion part of it. But I don't know. I'll be looking forward to that. I will be looking forward. So yesterday I did play some Deep Rock Galactic, and that was great. The Christmas content is out, and that was really good. I enjoyed that. I'm going to turn off the glasses for this Fox glasses. There we go. And yeah, that was great. Few missions. I mean, it can get a bit repetitive. That's the that's the problem with most games. If you do the same missions again and again, you are going to get sick of it. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to join a squad which were really good at what they were doing, and they, like me, they knew what had to be done to get the mission complete. So it's a bit more fun, a bit more relaxed. In those sort of games, if you play a harder difficulty and you've got players that have no idea what they're doing, it can become intense, to say the least, because feels like you're doing a lot more work than you need to get the job done. And sometimes, and if players are not playing their classes properly, can become a bit of a frustration. But that's with any team game, right? You got to play with your team, not against them. So, but yeah, it was great. Everyone knew what they were doing, so yeah, not good. But not sorry, not good. Not good as in terms of if you have a bad team. Good team is good if you have a good team and you know what they're doing. They know how to play their classes. It becomes it becomes a breeze to play team-based games where everyone knows what they're doing, right? That's what I like. But I've had a few games in the past where players are not doing what they're meant to be doing, and it just collapses. The whole thing just collapses. The Christmas music's fairly quiet, unless it's still playing. It's still playing. Olivia Tree, how's it going? Good evening. It's gone past 6, so I can say good evening. How are you? Bouncing between this picture. Yep, good munch foods. So I came to watch while you. Oh, what are you having for noms? What are you having? Oh, I'm hungry as well. I'm gonna be stopping around about 7:30 to have food as well. So I am feeling a bit peckish already. All I had today was an apple and cinnamon fruit bar, which is nice. Apple and cinnamon fruit bars are really nice, very chewy. You know, there's cakes, kind of cake texture. Homemade potato wedges, burger, and fried up veggies. Oh, am I correct? Tree, are you vegetarian? You are vegetarian, aren't you? I forgot. I keep thinking you are. You're not, are you? You're having a burger, or is it a meat-free burger? There's meat-free ones, or yeah, vegetarian and vegetarian slowly got the vegan burger. Yeah, nice. Oh, nice. I normally enjoy the Linda McCartney burger. I've started eating like like meat-free sausages and stuff because it tastes really good. The Linda McCartney brand, anyway, it was like it's like wow, this tastes like a sausage. Actually, tastes like I can eat this. So yes, yeah. Um, so they had a sale in Asda for £1.10. You can buy like the burgers, the mozzarella quarter pounders. So I bought like four of them, 4 packs, and then I also bought loads of the sausages as well. And man, the yeah, the mozzarella cheese ones are amazing. The mozzarella cheese quarter pounders. Hey, Noni, how's it going, man? How are you? I assume you're having a delicious nom nom with Tree. And congratulations on completing Alien Isolation on Nightmare. I saw your message. I left a little potato emoticon on. Does that mean you'll replay the game again on Nightmare? Or is that it? That's the end of it. That's the end of the journey. Uninstall, move on. Oh, the DLC. Yes. Do it. To be honest, I think I only played one of them, and obviously it's not really a story. Well, it kind of is a story, but it's not a story. It's just basically like an endurance. They're all endurance or time based missions. You know, like you just got to get the thing done quickly, rather than an actual story progression for it. It's a shame. It would have been nice if they made an actual single player DLC. You know, like an actual campaign to continue on, because I think it had so much potential. It's got potential. It's a shame. But yeah, but saying that, they are good. They are good to play. I played one or two of them. If you ever get a chance to play the original, the one which is based off Alien, I think it's called I forgot what it's called now, but it's based off the movie one. So you play as either one of the crewmen from the Nostromo, and they got a fixed fixed loadout, and you got to deal with the alien. This is pretty good. It means you got to play the game differently based on the kind of character you choose. Like, you know, if you pick Ripley, then Ripley's got flamethrower and a few other things. Whereas if you pick Captain Dallas, he doesn't. I don't think he has a flamethrower, but he has like a revolver and a cattle prod and stuff like that. So it's like you got to think how to approach the situation. Yeah. Yeah, I've had the common cold, I think, because I've had a sore throat since Monday, and I was so paranoid. I was like, oh my god, I hope I not got this from the winter party, because basically at the London Fest winter party, a fair few people got infected. They've been reporting positives, and I'm like, hope this is not that. And I tested myself on Monday, and it was like negative. So yeah, negative. So it wasn't that. I think for me, it was just basically because I was out in the open, drinking beer in the open, and I caught the cold from that. So I've caught it. I've taken some paracetamols and stuff, so it seems to cured it up. So I'm just recovering from it. It's all just phlegmy now. That's all it is now. So yeah. But the thing is, like I'm thinking that I hope not. I hope people are not falsified their reason to report themselves negative to turn up to the meet. That makes sense. That's what scares me, because like with the LFT test, you can say, you know, even though the thing says positive, you can report yourself as negative, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're doing lateral flow, you're hugely inaccurate. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, mine said negative. So I assume this could be COVID. I'm not sure, but the thing is, it cured. I feel like, excuse me. So Tuesday it was bad. Tuesday I had like a sore throat. Today is not as bad. PCRs are much more reliable. Gotcha. Right. But the thing is, the moment I felt this happen, I isolated myself straight away. Stayed in my bed. There was a bed rest. Just slept most of the day. I didn't. The plan this week was to do like afternoon streams, like because I got more time to do stuff like this. I couldn't. I could not do them. So annoyed. I was so frustrated about it. This was the moment I had some time off to do these things, and I just couldn't do it. I'm really grumpy about it. I was just thinking, laying on my bed, thinking, I could be streaming right now. I could have just done a bed stream, just me laying on bed, like sleeping, bed stream, sleep stream, It's me just sleeping there, having a nap. I think people still would have come to watch. Me just snoozing, rolling around. Nap stream, nap stream. That would have been pretty cool. Ooh, story. But yeah, not good. So I kind of made a decision not to go to the meets for probably not in February either. It's just gonna it's gonna come to that. I'd rather not take the risk. I'm so paranoid. I was like, I hope it's not COVID. Yeah, CF is what. Yeah, hang on a minute. One moment. Yes, so confuzzled. Oh, that's freaking me out as well. Now I'm thinking that if it, yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that now. I'm just thinking like, oh, I mean, I want to go, but I don't know if yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. I'm concerned now. Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I hate getting sore throats, and getting that sore throat got just bells started ringing. I started panic. I started like to get really worried, and I'm thinking, is it worth the? I mean, part of it. I mean, the winter party was great. It was really great, but I mean, I don't want to suffer like the infection of it after, right? That's the problem, though. I'm hoping the booster will probably. Oh, so I've been vaccinated twice. So I'm having my booster tomorrow. My booster's arriving tomorrow, so I'm going to be going tomorrow morning and get myself boosted. So that'd be good. That'd be good. Book it now. Book it now because otherwise you're not going to get it booked till the end till New Year. But apparently, um, you don't need to book them. I got a leaflet. I had a leaflet that arrived which said you can just turn up like a walk-in center, right? You don't need to book anything. You just turn up to get your booster. So maybe there might be one near you where you can just go in there and just get it done. So yeah, do check it out. I'd say get it done sooner than later, right? Otherwise, especially with this new strain of yeah, do it. Well, I mean, if you don't need to, if it's like a walk-in center, you just turn up and you have your injection is better than waiting till the new year, right? You want it now. You want to be cured now, not wait for it. You don't want to wait for it. Yeah. I don't want to wait. I want to wait. Well, this will need to be actually. I might put it in this layer. Ah, there we go. That works. That works. Render. In fact, you know what? Put it up here and then do that. If I do, wait, yeah, that works. There we go. I mean, with getting ill with stuff, we will have to individually. Yeah, that's yeah. That is true. I think that's what it is, isn't it? Like the booster shot is probably just a bit of just some more. You'll be getting infected with more of the. Well, in this case, probably the Omicron. Yeah, you're gonna get a bit of the Omicron squirted into your arm. a little teensy amount of Omicron, just to get yourself ill, so your body can fight it and get used to it. Yeah. Just to keep us covered as after 6 months, immune response relaxes. It's not actually an Omicron variant, but the current vaccine. Okay, I thought the booster was like just to. I thought the booster came with like a way to tackle the Omicron one. You know the excuse me, the Omicron variant. Okay, I guess. Not speaking Omicron. No, Omicron is affected by this vaccine, so it's still function. Okay, good. That's good. You know, I got worried. I was like, I'm hope I was not infected by any Omicron stuff because I'd be concerned, gravely concerned. Oh man. Oh, so I guess it's gonna be another year coming up. 2022 will be another year of lockdown. You think? Do you reckon it'll be another lockdown year, just as bad as this horrible year and the year before? What's your speculation on that, Tree? We're gonna be hidden away from each other for another year. Uh, she's washing hands and face back. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Oh yeah, Nuni, what do you think? Are you enjoying the new updates for 7 days? Because I was talking to Tree, I saw you guys were playing it. I'm hoping to get back into it once I asked Dogtoy to make a new server for it. You guys are welcome to join it as always. You know, you guys are. All welcome to join. We kind of like myself and Dog Toy and a few others. We kind of like, we don't really set a time when we will play. We just play it 24/7. Like me, I'll be on there just doing like the gardening and cleaning things up. Like it's like a second job. It becomes like a second job for me. It's like, well, gotta see to my little garden. Go to the corn. Go to the little potatoes, army of potatoes. The corn, the beer hops for the brawl build. The corn, gotta have the corn. Make loads of hobo stew. I expect we will have an next Christmas lockdown because Omni is bigger, yeah. They're predicted as for next year, unless there's a leadership change in government, will just push people back spending without care. Yeah, I think that's yeah. The government's been a bit of a not been doing too good with dealing with this. Yeah. I mean, we played vanilla after Darkness Falls. We kind of completed Darkness Falls because it doesn't really have has an ending, but it's not really an ending. So I was like, okay, now what? So we went back to playing vanilla, and vanilla was great. I mean, I think we stopped playing it because a lot of people were busy. It just ended up just being me on my own, and I had like a brawl build going on. It was really fun. It was really fun. Punching zombies till explode is really enjoyable watching it happen. Especially when you drink loads of beer. So drinking beer and punching zombies and till their heads explode is fantastic. I highly recommend that build. So I'm changing my spear build to I'm not going to use bats. I'm not going to use any spears. I'm just going to use my fists. Just punch them, knuckle dust, punch them till explode. And then be a gardener as always. The gardening build, I've enjoyed that, planting things. I do enjoy doing that. So, which reminds me, I should probably ask DT right now, as like if he wants to do it. Experimental 20 vanilla. Actually, one thing we need to look into, actually, probably a mod, is to get a UI mod, because the UI sucks. I hate the UI in 7 days. I've lost items like that. Actually, like either I've destroyed it or I've actually placed it somewhere, misplaced it. Hunter Farmer, yeah. Oh, Hunter's great. I think I did Hunter to start with, Nuni, because like you can find animals, right? You can track animals quickly. Hunter's really good. I think this time round, if I was to do the build again, I'm gonna do Brawler, then go for Assassin, Brawler Assassin. So that way, sneaking into buildings and stuff without being detected is always great, because on harder difficulties, the zombies, if you make too much noise and stuff, you just get overwhelmed, right? You get overwhelmed by all these zombies that come at you. Whereas if you're silent, you can just go around and silent punch them in the back of the head. Beautiful. It's that beautiful sensation when you just punch a zombie in the head and they just die instantly, explode from a stealth kill is fantastic. Take that. Blop. Splop, yeah. It feels so good. It's like to just disintegrate. I love it. I love that. Actually, just middle of typing. Killer as well. Actually, we're still actually before I post that to him, we will. I forgot. So every evening I've been playing Phasmophobia to get good with it, because the game's changed now. The game's changed quite a bit. The rules and stuff, like it's not a case of just finding the cold spot. ghosts, even on amateur, the ghosts will never give you the third evidence. You still have you kind of have to like rely on behavior pattern observation, which is I don't know if that's a bug in the game or if that's just the way it is now. But on amateur, the ghost will never reveal itself fully. Um, I don't know if you've experienced any of that yet, or if you guys not been playing it often or enough to notice it. But I'm trying to play it more now just to understand the ghosts on amateur, and it's still hard on amateur. Um, hey Anna, hello. The stream working. Yeah. So I'm still getting terrible connections on Picato. That's why people coming onto Picato and leaving, and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna drop another email to sort that out. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, so basically, I'm using a platform called Restream, which sends data out to multiple platforms, and it seems it happens all the time with. I think it's their API, should I say, um, which connects the services to Restream. It seems that's where the problem is, but it. I spoke to Restream about it. Restream says it's not it's not us. It's actually the side on it's on Picato's side, but Picato's I don't know what they're doing. I'm reaching a point now. Maybe I should just cancel my subscription with Restream. I still pay them because obviously you got to support these things, right? Support the services. It's an art service, right? So that's really cheerful. Yeah, I want to support them because obviously if they die, that's it, isn't it? I'm not sure what else, what other. I mean, there's Pixel, but I'm not sure how good Pixel is. I support the art service. I feed tree. Yes, feed tree. Which is real time. So, what's Anna been up to? Anna Reka. How are you? Are you surviving the COVID where you are? I keep forgetting where you're based. You're based in Asia, right? So, assume over there it's probably pretty isolating as well. I mean, yeah, Asia, yeah. So, how's it over there? I mean, I've got the cold, so hopefully it's not Southeast Asia. Okay, gotcha. Um, yeah, hopefully not as it's kind of fine. Good. That's great. Good to hear. It's good to hear. Yeah, don't want to be you don't want to be caught out by these crazy pandemic. I was about to say pandemic. It's been going on throughout the world. I'm surprised how quickly this thing travels. You know, I'm surprised how quick it's reached across the world. You know, just like that. So, and the thing is, they haven't figured out how it spreads. Right? They have not. You know, I've checked online. They say you got to cover your mouth up. You know, cover your face up and everything. So is it airborne, or is it from, you know, exchange of fluids, or just if someone coughs on a surface and you touch that surface, you know, like, government has some sort of vaccine tracker here, so if you want to enter the building, something you need to, we're going to be having that here soon. I think this COVID passport thing, which is just crazy, but I don't like the idea of giving my details out. It's water droplets in your breath. It's not exactly airborne, but it's air and the moisture. Gotcha. Okay. Just. There's. Losing the pressure on this brush every time I make a stroke because the Windows is not liking me using the resources. It's semi-airborne. Oh, you can move to Twitch? Yeah, move to Twitch. Yeah, there's some people. There's some lovely folks on there. Yeah, you can hang out on there. I've got roughly about 40 minutes of stream time left because obviously at 7:30 I'm gonna. There you are. There you go. See. There you are. See, all good. A bit more something that works, right? Something that actually works, not like friggin' Picato. Like, sort yourself out, Picato. Sort yourself out. And honestly, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to criticize Picato too much. I mean, honest, if I streamed standalone on Picato on its own, it works fine. It works fine if I stream directly to Picato, but if I use Restream, it spazzes out. It completely spazzes out. I'm not sure why. Yes, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if you want to stream art, Twitch is great for streaming art, but you can't stream not safe for work art, right? So that's the problem. We're facing this problem where, you know, if you want to stream not safe for work, Picato's the way, right? Or the other's Pixiv, but I've not used Pixiv as much. I mean, I've used it once. This was like ages ago when Picato stopped working. I think it was when Picato had big problems. It went down or something, and then I had to decide where to stream, and I think I streamed once on Pixiv, and that was it. I forgot my details for it, but yeah, I wasn't sure if it was all right. It was okay, but yeah, I didn't stay long enough to know if it was any good or not. But oh, yeah, I'd have to test it some more to give it a honest review if it's good or not. But I've seen some people have moved across there, but the other problem is the audience numbers are not that high on there. You know, but I've noticed one thing that's Picato suffering from, and it's like, I don't know if you've seen the channels, right? Some of them are streaming football stuff, like live football streams and live sports streams. You know, I don't think that's like that should be allowed. You know, it's pretty cheeky. It's pretty cheeky. I'm gonna have some coffee, a bit of coffee left over. On Pixiv. I do stream on Pixiv actually. I do stream on Pixiv as well. Not the safer work stuff, but there's not safer work, non-safer work I do on Pixiv. Pixiv's been great. I don't like. The only thing I don't like about it, it's all web-based, right? You can't stream from OBS to Pixiv. Like, there's no service. There's no you know. I mean, I mean, why? I mean, why stream? Oh, no, not on Pixiv. Sorry, on Picarto. Sorry, did I say Pixiv? I'm sorry. I meant football games, live football matches on Picarto. Sorry, if I said Pixiv, I'll take it back. Yeah, if you look on the Picasso website, if you look for channels, you'll see some people streaming like you know like live football stuff like that. I think just so it's just a way so people can watch live stream broadcasts. It's sneaky, but yeah, you know, Picasso seems to be pretty laxed on those kind of things. You know, you've seen people that stream films and stuff. I've in the past have streamed films, you know, like on a little thumbnail back in the day, and Picasso seemed to be fine with it. It's not as, I guess, it's not as big as you know, like, let's say like Twitch or other services. Like I think DLive is probably more popular. I'm streaming on DLive as well, which is another streaming service that PewDiePie himself left Twitch for, and what it is, it's similar to Twitch, and you earn cryptocurrency as you stream, and if people are watching you watch your streams, they earn crypto as well, and then they can donate the amount they earn from watching you to you. So it's actual cryptocurrency. I don't know how valuable it is. I've got like about 100 crypto. I don't know. I think it's worth like $1 or something. So it's not a lot, but it's another way of earning money, you know, from watching streams, right? Which is pretty clever, right? It's a pretty clever way of you know, feeding the cycle, right? You know, so if people come to watch your streams, the longer they watch, they earn currency, right? Which is nice. And then if they want to, they can donate that what they earn to you, or they can keep it. And you know, oh, FYI. Hello. I can't pronounce that name, but that's one of another nice things about Restream. As you can see, it merges the chats into one big chat in Twitch, YouTube, and DLive. So right now, as you can see, someone from YouTube send you a message, and you guys get sent that as well. So everyone's connected. Unfortunately, the API doesn't work for Restream. Smart, isn't it? Smart, isn't it? Picato can't get that right. So yeah. So basically, that's why I've got the chat set. That's why I've got a separate chat window open for Picato, because Picato doesn't support the blooming thing yet. You know, this has been like this for a long time. You know, I was hoping they fixed this, but they still haven't gone around to do it. Yeah. So it means I still have to open an extra chat window for Picato. Just it would make my life easier if everything was on. Right now, all my chats are like my YouTube chat and Twitch chat are all on OBS. It's all great on there. It's all fine, but yeah. If Picato was connected as is right now, I wouldn't even need to have a chat window open for Picato, because it all gets fed through. You know, it all gets fed through the. Everyone gets unified, right? I can talk to everyone. I'd have to like don't have to like wait for y'all. Wait, like go for no, to talk to each individual separately. I don't have to do that. Everything's all done as a collaboration, which is nice. So I'm just cleaning up the tail here, because the tail is a bit a little polish. So yeah, Phasmophobia Tree. Have you guys played it as of late, or you've? Same with Anna. Reka. Raya. Reka. And I see Raven Flock is in the chat. How's it going, Raven? Played a little, but not super recently. Played around. Oh, okay. So, spinning data there. Oh, yeah. You should play some more Phasmo. The Christmas stuff is out, so it looks festive now, more festive than spooky, but it's still spooky. It's still spooky, and of course, doing other stuff. Oh, what other stuff is it? Do tell. Well, I like to know. What's this other stuff you speak of? I'm gonna hide this tail mask. I don't need that image anymore. Line work can disappear. Off with you. Drawing. Oh, very good, very good. Yes. Well, I'm hoping this weekend, if it all goes well, I'm gonna be working on the Christmas picture on Saturday, or maybe I can do it tomorrow evening. So I can't show it to you because it's not safe for work. I can't do. If I show it now, I'll get banned. Oh, that was the end. That'll be the end of it. But I will be working on that. I'm gonna share the draft on Patreon first as well. So yes, it's a deer. It's a deer lady. It's a nice deer lady. Thank you for. Oh yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, Raven. Thank you. If you're getting connection problems on Picarto, feel free to join me on Twitch because the connection's a bit funny. But yeah, you're welcome to join on there. Most people have kind of migrated on there because it works and it's real time. So I thought I'd flag that in case you're getting connection problems. There you go. I'll leave you a message there. There you go. Nice, yeah. I'll be working on that tomorrow. I'm also trying to work on it. So my last stream, I think Tree was there. I was trying to figure out a 300,000 follower picture, Giraffe Girl. I did some sketches. Not happy with any of them, so I'm still I'm still trying to think and brainstorm something that works. So I'm really picky about these things, right? So it's always a case of like, oh, what is it? What is it going to be? The BG is confusing me. What I want to do is I'm actually going to desaturate this back a bit. Excuse me. I'm going to desaturate this background just a wee bit. If my fill shortcut works, there we go. And then just there we go. Swish. In fact, if I do that, it might ruin the color. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Let's type to Raven on Picarto, let him know. There you go. Just send a message saying it's more reliable on there because, you know, pay for a service that doesn't work. So that's the. I mean, a good person would probably just stop paying completely, right? It was like, but the only reason I'm paying Picarto still is obviously for the emoticons. You know, I can have loads of emoticons on there, and then obviously the option to multi-stream. Which I've not done in a long time, so multi-stream is great as well. That's a nice little. I'm just basically making it a bit more fluffed out here. Little shapes and stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, which episode 1, season 2 of Witch is out, and Agretsuko season 4 is also apparently out today as well, episode 1. So if any of you watch any of those two shows, you're gonna have to like, yeah, I'm looking. I might have to watch. Yeah. Oh, if you haven't watched Witcher, you gotta have to see it. Voice chat on Discord and listening to stream is a bad idea. Oh, you're in voice chat. Oh, are you in voice chat? Which voice chat you in? Are you in some sort of sneaky voice chat, some secret voice chat? Well, if Twitch would be, or well, Twitch would be alright if it wasn't. If it, yeah. You don't have to listen to me, Reika. If you're on VoiceCom, you should probably listen to people on VoiceCom. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to my rabble. My rabble. Yeah, I noticed that. Sadly, I didn't really watch. Oh, whoa! I started watching it. I thought this is interesting, and then it gets better. It does get better. The last season was really good. It was like, whoa, okay, this is interesting. So oh, okay. What language is it? Is it in language or is it in English? Then so if it's local, then obviously no one's probably speaking in English. Speaking of which, I've been to some um uh, meetups. I went to a Japanese meetup in VR, Japanese furry meetup. So that obviously there were English speaking Japanese people there as well as fluent Japanese. It was great. It was lovely. I actually met some people there, and there's also they have him. They have him quite often. I think I missed this one. I think I don't know when the next one is, but I got invited to the group, the Facebook group, when they announce it. So yeah, yeah, VR chat meetups is where it's been really, and yeah, it's great. Don't know if you've used VR chat yourself. VR chat is really cool. Uh, I think Tree should use that as well. I think Tree should start using that. It's a great way. Not English, of course, of all. It's a great way for networking. Tree, and same with you, Reka, and Raven. If Raven's listening in on it, VR chat, promoting yourself in VR chat is another. It's the extension. It makes no sense to me. It's think of it as Discord, but in as a game like Skyrim kind of game. You know, like everything's like first person, be moving around in its Discord. I guess if you've used Second Life will be a good example as well. Plus, Odd Job isn't me. Oh, you don't have to worry about Odd Job yet. You can use a default model, right? You can get a default model, pre-default model for now, and then just use that. And then when your model's ready, you can then debut it, right? Don't have to. Don't have to. That's no fun. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. It's Second Life version 2, yes, and it's a bit more user friendly. I much prefer the interface in VR chat than Second Life was awful. Yeah, it's great for games as well. Games on it's I go in there for the games. So you have Among Us, which is in VR, which is great. You have murder games. You have like laser tag. Laser tag's fantastic. So there's also Uno. You know, so there's little games like that which makes it fun, and then you have the horror games. You know, when you single player, like you know, it's like a full on game people have made inside VR chat, which is really good. Very spooky, a lot of fun. Yeah. but it's now becoming like a place to hang out. Which reminds me. So on Saturday, I'm going to be holding a VR chat hangout for my local furry community. So if you guys want to hang out on Saturday evening, it'll be 9 p.m. GMT. So it'll be a few hours, a couple of hours from where I'm streaming from. So yeah, just come along and have a chat. You probably meet Galen if Galen turns up, a few other people, and we just have a chat. It would just be for an hour, and then you can sick up everywhere. Yeah, motion sickness. It can happen. But the thing is, you don't have to be in VR to use it, right? Just you can come in desktop. You can come in desktop, and that's what I've done a few times. I've just turned up in desktop because I get a bit lazy to put the VR headset on and everything. I'm like, oh, here we go again, VR headset. So yeah, but it's a great way to meet people, and you can showcase your work. If they, you can say you draw stuff, and they'll say, oh, where's your stuff? And it's great, yeah, it's networking, isn't it? It's all about networking. And the thing is, I found this much better than going to a convention, because you meet people from abroad, and you're not really left your house, right? And you can still market yourself, right? So it's a win-win, right? It's a win-win. Like like a Virality, which is a very VR convention, which was held around a few months back. I met people from Europe, Asia, America. You name it, they were there, and like it was great. It's great to have these new kind of people we talk to. I might see if I can put an emotion on Odd Job, which just finger guns. Yeah, do it. I mean, you can always evolve it, right? When it's ready, just bring it in and then just keep evolving it as you go along, right? You can just keep doing that. You don't need to, because you can keep updating the model. The one thing I've noticed, this is more of a security thing. I never bring a model that I've got into a public world, because there's ways of people ripping other people's avatars. You can rip avatars out of VR chat, which is it's a bit of a fiddly process. It's on YouTube. There's videos on there on how to do it, right? So the best time to use your custom model is in friends only world. Friends only means that you're among people not Wally brains. So pro tip there. That's what I do. When I'm joining a world which is I know who they are, who's hosting it. I'll bring in the custom model. I'll wear the custom model. But if I'm going into a public world, I'll wear a default model, like a demo model, whatever, and wear that. Solve the problem, right? So that way, there's a smart move there, smart little tip there. Guess I need to put tattoo on Odd Jobs, but say who made it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, what happens is when they rip the model, right, Tree, they have access to the model itself. So I guess you can edit it, but it's still a messy process. It's like, I think even though it's editable, but it's still a mess. So you'd have to be someone that's got a lot of time in your hands to go through it. I think you'd have to see the videos on these things and how these people try do it, but I don't think anyone's capable. A lot of people have been paranoid. A lot of people I know who've got custom models are so paranoid about these things. They got me thinking, like, do I want the one I bought and edited? Do I want that one pinched? But the one I got is probably used by a lot of people. So, but yeah, just only wear it in private, in friends only worlds. Yeah, that's fine. If you're not worried, that's fine. Then yeah. I'm quite familiar with copy model of the. Oh, okay, good. Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, itchy nose. same thing can happen in 2D art. Big problem in NFT world. Yes. Did you see the So did you guys see the tweet, a news article about Stan Lee's account? They posted on Stan Lee's Twitter account to buy this NFT, and a lot of people were angry because obviously you're using a dead person's account to promote NFT imagery, and what they did was they started cloning the image. Which I think if you clone it and crop it, I think it basically makes it unique or something. I don't know how. I've not actually read up more about the NFT stuff, which I was actually thinking of doing an NFT myself of maybe Millie or something. But yeah, like I'd avoid it. Yeah, but it's money there. Look at the money you make. You can make $3,000 tree. You can make $3,000, $30,000. You can be rich tree, rich, get rich. Rich, 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 rich. You can make loads of monies. I mean, right now it's booming because a lot of people are backing it. A lot of people are backing it, but a lot of people are trending it. It's a trend right now, isn't it? Like the Bitcoin. It's kind of scary when people who are against it will follow. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And you don't know that. Good old times. And well, from NFT, we'll talk about something else, which is which is pretty hilarious. So, did you guys watch the trailer, or did you have an opportunity to watch the trailer for Disney? Disney released this Star Cruise resort thing at their I think it's Disney World, I think. And so basically, you get to experience the Star Wars experience by staying in a cruiser, like a battle cruiser, and you get and like the rooms and everything inside it are like something you'd find it at Star Wars, and there's the bar and everything looks like Star Wars, and you get to do like pull levers and press buttons and all that kind of rubbish. And the bedrooms as well are like similar to cabins you get in like as if you were on a battle cruiser kind of thing. Now here's a kicker, right? 2 night stay for two people, $6,000. $6,000. And now here's the kicker, right? They released a trailer for that, and it was so bad and cringy, like what it looked like. That so basically this was announced months ahead, months and months ahead. It was a short trailer which looked convincing. It looked really good. It showed like this guy, buying a drink from a bar, which was like obviously it's all concept, so it's nothing real, and talking to people on a ship and to handing a lightsaber. It was just given a lightsaber. That was it. Things like that to make it look like it's like this. You get experience of what it's like to be in a Star Wars universe inside this for 2 nights, and it looked good. And the 6,000 stuff, people were pre-booking it. It got fully booked. It literally got fully booked. And bottom line is, when the actual trailer of what it was like came out a few weeks ago at the Game Awards thing, right? A lot of people started asking for refunds from the pre-orders. They started asking for refunds after seeing that. It was that bad. The video was that bad. The video got taken down, and yeah, it's not good. Actually, let me see if I can find it. I was talking about this with some people last night. Galactic Star Cruise, I think that was called. Let me find a video. I'll link it to y'all. Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. You can't even find the video anywhere. Original. There's also another trailer which is kind of cringy as well. It's like kind of Star Cruiser woman, and she was holding like this hologram thing, which was basically an iPhone. It's an iPhone. Yeah, the video. It's tough to find that video. Deleted. It's that rare to find now because obviously Disney are trying to find people who have uploaded it and try and remove it basically. Oh, I think I found it. Hang on. Let me just. Oh no, that's not it. No, it's got someone talking over it, which is a bit. So I'm gonna find this video now because you guys need to see this because it's like it made me cringe watching it. I was like, oh. That's some Daily Motion. If it's, oh, I'm re-upload. Oh, found it. Right. So be warned. This is cringy. Hang on. I'll paste it to you, Raven. I'll paste it to you in a second. 1 second. I'll paste it to you as well. You're on Picard. So open the window. There we go. Enjoy. Let me know what you think of it. This is like, so this trailer's deleted. It's been deleted because, yeah, go watch it. Watch it. Go and watch it. Yes, watch it. Whilst you're looking at that, I want to follow up with another video as well. Whilst you're looking at that video, this is going to mean spam, I think, because that deserves it for that. Just finding that I won't say anything until you guys watched it because I feel a bit. I don't want to ramble it. I've got a follow-up video towards that as well, so stand by once you've watched that. So to follow that up, right? This is the lightsaber stuff. I mean, so along with that, you get it talks about lightsaber stuff, and so and shooty stuff. So here's the other stuff here's the stuff you get in the package. This doesn't look worth anything for 6,000, but I'll post this in for Raven as well. Sorry, I'll just, there you go. Yeah, overpriced. Well, 6,000. I don't think anyone's going to pay 6,000 for that. I mean, I think the only people that are going to pay for 6,000 are probably people who have loads of money and realize when they go there, they're like, okay, this is not worth anything of that. Do you know what's insulting? Do you know what's more insulting than uh, about this package, right? And that is, right, you're paying $6,000, right, for a hotel thing, right? Right? They give you one drinks token, one free drinks token at the bar. That is, which is, uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Tree, there is. So Disney released another. Disney had another ride, which was about, I think it's about $100, and that's infinitely better than this. Infinitely better. Well, Tree, check out the second link. I posted a second link yet. So this is lightsaber stuff and the shooting stuff. You'll see it there. You see how awful that is. That's what you're paying for as well. And it's just basically a bunch of. It's just basically a dashboard full of buttons that do nothing, and you pull a lever to do light speed. You're paying £6 for that, and then the lightsaber stuff is just basically a little laser beam that shoots out, and you just gotta wave your lightsaber about. I think I mean, it would have been better if they gave you a lightsaber to take away with you, right? Oh no, no, it has to be 2 nights. Has to be a 2 night thing. Right. Only one drink token. Yep. I mean, if the bar was free, right? Free bar, I'd be I that could be a sweet deal, right? You can drink as much as you want, right? Yeah, yeah. Live that live music thing was awful. Yeah, that's definitely money burnt. The shooting things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raven just nailed it there as well. Yeah, people still think Mickey Mouse needs to get paid. Mickey Mouse wants to get paid. Oh. But like the moment I saw that woman sing, I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, this." I'd be like looking for the exit or asking for another drink. But yeah, I they'll need to they'll need to you know sort themselves out. So basically, Disney had another ride there, which was for $100, and it's much more better than that. I forgot what it's called. It's Disney Star Wars ride. Uh, it was like a yeah, yeah, Rise of the Resistance, right? This was available at the Disney parks, I believe. Um, so I'm just gonna quickly I'm just gonna share I'll share this link with you. You don't have to watch it all, but look, this is worth like like cheap, a lot less, a fraction, a heavy fraction than than what you're paying for a hotel room and stuff, right? So look at this. Look how cool this looks compared to what we saw. I mean, that's what they're saying. They're saying like, why can't I just do something like that? The experience on that is so much better than what you're seeing. But again, it's all speculation. Again, until we see the final thing. But the trailer thing was not received well. But yeah, that ride there already exists, and look, that looks so much better. It's very immersive, right? And yeah, yeah. So I had this discussion last night, 2 nights ago, with some people on my Discord until the early hours. It's like, what the hell is this? And when I watched that, I was like, mm, 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 mm. The best part of that video, right? The best part of that video I found in the lightsaber one, right? right? If you skip the C, if you skip the clip, there's a clip, a second. I'll give you the sound, the time clip. That was it. Yeah, 1 minute 5 seconds. The guy's just pressing any old thing. Yeah, 1 minute 4 seconds. He's just pressing any old thing like an idiot. That sums up. That sums up everything. That made me laugh. Like, when I saw that, I was like, he's just pressing some buttons around like a kid, will do. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's defend the ship. Let's just press some buttons and turn the buttons on and off. Oh yeah, if it was in VR, okay, like the experience will be, I guess it'll have to be good, but at the same time, VR is. See, with VR, it's a hit or miss, right? Because like some people, as like, I think like Tree's a good example. I guess like Tree. I think do you suffer from motion sickness? Like motion sickness can play a problem because I know there's a Batman ride, at the Warner Brothers theme park, which is like you have to wear. It's a roller coaster, but you're wearing a VR headset. And for me, it's fine. I enjoyed it, right? But some people don't like, wearing a VR headset. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So it's gonna be one of those things that if you don't, you gotta have you gotta have to have you have to have an option for people who, if you suffer from motion sickness, it's not gonna work for them, right? And so it's gonna be a factor, right? Not saying it's a good, not saying it's a bad idea. It's just like there's people out there which probably will suffer from these things. I think the hotel idea. I mean, yeah, I think the experience should be much more sharper. I mean, they're saying what's going to happen is the hotel itself. You're going to have people in actual character. They're going to be people in like in improv, proper improv, behaving like as if you were in a Star Wars universe, talking to people. So it'd be interesting to see that. Oh, lots of new people. BB and Freddie Wolf. We'll approve these two individuals. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What? Oh, they weren't. Oh, okay. Freddie Wolf disappeared. We'll approve them. Welcome. I assume they're genuine. I think they left. Oh, here's Freddie. Back from the attraction video. Yeah, it's miles better. Yeah, so like it's like it's. Yeah, I can see what they're trying to do this, but what they've done is like I think it's badly executed. It's a badly executed thing. So now we're on the subject of theme parks from Disney. There's a channel called Defunct Land. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, Defunct Land, and it's a documentary kind of channel which talks about projects that from Disneyland to Six Flags and other places like theme parks like that, where they've launched projects of rides and stuff, and they've ended badly. Ended badly. And I was watching one from SeaWorld, and it's called The Worst SeaWorld Ride in History. That's what it's called. The Worst SeaWorld Ride in History. I'll post it here. Something to watch in the background when you've got time. I don't know. Don't you don't have to watch it now. It's just stuff I've been watching like during the lockdown phase. When stuff to nothing. If you're working on something and you want something playing in the background, here you go. I posted in chat in Picasso chat as well. It's good background stuff. It's really informative. How ideas come to fruition, but they're really bad ideas, or the idea was just not executed well enough that it didn't receive the attention it deserved because it was just a terrible idea. So it's Highly recommend that. I'm so welcome properly. I typed in Wilkin. Unless Freddy Wolf is BB, unless that's. I have to keep an eye on them. It's a new user. There we go. Right. I've reached the 7:30 mark here, so I've been shooting for 1 hour. I've gone past the the limit of well, how long I was on stream for. I'm going to stream for another 15 minutes and then I'll stop because I'm going to get some food, and then I'll be back again on Twitch only just to play some like Resident Evil 7. I just wanted to get started on this commission piece sooner than rather than letting it sit around. And then tonight, I hope probably on late middle of the night, I'm probably going to start working on that. What do you call it? The not safe for work Christmas picture, and then hopefully on Friday. Oh, by the way, Had people join there. I don't know if they were. It's like 2:30. Oh yeah, you should be sleeping, Raker. Okay, Raven, you take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good evening. And Ray, yeah, you should get some rest. 2:30 a.m. is There you go. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I want to try and do some more early streams. I'll try to do some early streams tomorrow. I think more like this. I think I need to like push this thing, because considering I'm at home most of the day now, so no excuses. No excuses. I'm also feeling hungry as well, because I know Tree and Noni have eaten full. No excuse, only stream. Yeah. You've eaten. You guys have. They've both eaten. The tummy's full. All I've had is a breakfast bar, apple and cinnamon breakfast bar. That's all I've had. So, yeah. I need something more filling in my gut. Take it easy. Bye. Bye. Just cleaning this up here. Yeah, 15 minutes, I'm thinking. So it's not. I think that 10 minutes have already gone. I think from that. I don't know. I've been looking at my stream clock than the actual clock. Actually, I should look at the clock. Actually, yeah, 7:45 is when I'll stop. 7:45. That'll give me enough time to have some food, watch episode 1 of what do you call it, The Witcher, and then play some Resident Evil 7 at around 9 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, 9:30, and then after that, evening of Phasmophobia with some pips. Get some training done, learn about the ghosts. That's all I've been doing, learning the ghosts, what their behaviors are, because some of their behavior, some of their evidences have changed now. So, because obviously with the new items in play now, they've spread out the evidence a bit more. There's even like they've even added a ghost called a mimic, which basically mimics the other ghosts, so you don't know what it is. That's just, I think that just makes it even incredibly more annoying, but darn sticky ghosts. Yeah, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So you have to, it's just I think yeah. I'm just thinking like how like 'cause, like now the new game, right, the most latest game, the latest version, it's hard to determine what the ghosts are doing. Sometimes they behave as they normally do. So if you see evidence that it doesn't tick off, it's a mimic. Yeah, well, that's true. But the thing is, the thing is, tree like evidence 3 never gets shown until whenever. I've played a few matches on amateur. The ghost will never give you a third evidence, which is bizarre. It's like I've never seen that happen. I've never seen that happen. Like in older games, right? Old before the updates, you get all three in the with no problem. But now it's like the first one appears roughly, second one appears, and the third one just never shows up. Like there's been one game when nothing. We got one evidence and the other two never showed up. So we had to like speculate, a lot of speculation. So it was a shade. The reason it was a shade because Shade's really shy, and there's no and if more people are in the vicinity, the activity stays on zero. It stays on zero for eternity. And if one person's alone in the room, it still doesn't show up. It still will stay on like one activity or three activity, but it will never go to 10. It was so annoying. I was thinking like, what's going on here? We'd stay here figuring it out, and we just took a guess. Say, look, it's got to be a shade. Yeah, shades are. Yeah, exactly. It's just, and this was at 3 o'clock in the morning. By the way, Tree. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just thinking, oh my god, what is it? What is it? What is this ghost? And one of the achievements, one of the objectives is take a photo of a shade, or encounter ghost activity, which never happened. It never even got to that point. So yeah, it was a long, bland session. End to the session. I was like, okay, thanks a lot, ghost. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Got about 4 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have some food because my stomach's like, when your stomach goes inwards, feels like it's churning. It's like I'm that hungry. I'm that starving. Yeah, I definitely will have a chat with Eat Before Streams. Yes, I know. I had my breakfast. The thing is, I said to myself, I'll have the breakfast bar and then I'll stream. And then I had the breakfast bar. And I was like, oh, okay. I think I'm still kind of hungry. I'm still got peckish. I've got a little can of Twiglets left, but it's nearly empty. You know what? I might go out in a minute just to get a refill. Go to the shops. I'll probably run out to the shops and grab a can as well. Crazy that sounds, right? The stuff you do for snacking. I like Twiglets. It's a good snack. It's a good streaming snack, right? Wheat and malty goodness, right? In fact, I might just do that. I might just run out because like my local supermarket is just down the road, like 10 minutes, so I can 10 minutes there and back. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. It's delicious. It's delicious. More Twiglets, they're not just Twiglets. They're mini Twiglets. They're mini Twiglets. Oh, they're little Twiglets of tree. Normally, what happens on Discord? You probably see me, yeah. No, don't get me. No. The thing is, right? Yeah, I only enjoy Twiglets on Christmas season. I don't eat Twiglets religiously. I don't eat them religiously. Um, you know, all the time. I only have them at Christmas because it's like it's what's available. It's available in tubs, right? Little snack tubs. So that's when I enjoy them. That's when I nibble down on, crazily. Yeah, I'll do a brisk jog. Actually, let me just check the temperature as well. It's not that. To be honest, today's not been that cold, right? It's not been that cold. It's 11 degrees. It's not 11 degrees, is it? Hang on. It's 11 degrees. That's not that cold. 11 degrees. So I might just run over and grab 2 tubs of Twiglets, I think. And tomorrow, actually, I remember I forgot to mention tomorrow. I mean, I could stream, but I might crack open a bottle of red wine and just chill on voice and play some Christmas movies. That'd be nice as well. So I don't know if I'll stream on Twitch, but it could just be a not safe for work session. Work on Christmas stuff while streaming Christmas movie on Discord. All right, some Christmas festivities, right? That'd be a good thing. That'd be a good thing to do. Because I used to before, like last year, I used to stream a lot of Christmassy stuff. So on Discord. I guess in a zombie outbreak, right, Tree, I can probably survive on Twiglets, right? Just Twiglets. Grow some Twiglets on the ground, you know. We need some corn. Some corn. Get some of that barley. And then oven. Obviously in ovens we get loads of ovens in the outbreak. You know, ovens will still be working, or just a roaring fire. Yeah, a Twiglet tree. Yes, a Twiglet tree. Where am I going with this? This is crazy. Twiglet tree. Armor Wing. Armor Wing joins the Picato chat. Unfortunately, I'm going to be ending very soon. Oh, actually, I should be ending now. It's gone past the 15-minute mark. Cool. Right, I'm going to have some food. I'm going to go and get some Twiglets as well because, like, it's a really light can. There's not a lot left in it. I'm going to go and get a refill of that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll be back later with some Resident Evil 7 gameplay. I think I don't know how far I'm in that. I think we're near the end. I'm not sure. It's very spooky. It's getting really spooky now. So it'd be nice to play that because I played Deep Rock Galactic last time. Sorry. So yeah, time to play some horror stuff. Yeah, thanks for hanging me, Tree, and Nuni, if you're still there, thanks for hanging out with me. Armor Wing, I know if you're still there, Armor Wing. Enjoy the Twiglets and some real food. Yes, I will. I'm just gonna let people know on Picasso that I'm leaving. But sometimes they never listen to me. Cool. Right. Thank you, guys, and I will see you guys very soon if you're coming back. So until next time. Twiglets, 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 yummy, yummy Twiglets, Twiglets, Twiglets.